I want to dedicate this video to really talking about the metrics of success, where I am at in business, and where we are planning on going.
Mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see.
Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Zach. I own a digital branding agency called Creative, and I built this channel to help educate athletes and entrepreneurs on how to grow. So, how do you measure the growth of your business or brand? Is it all about money? This is something that I've really started to discover as I'm taking the next step in my business. I'd love for you to tackle that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button. Please hit the like button. It really helps out the channel grow. Well, let me jump right into the video. So if you don't know me, again, Zach, I own a branding agency. Well, more so we call it a digital branding agency, but we own a digital branding agency called Creative, where we help develop and solve problems in design and development. We are nationwide. We work with a lot of American companies. You can look at our website if you want to look at some of the major brands and athletes that we have worked with. But overall, our main focus used to be branding and marketing. We have slowly switched our mission and our purpose in the company as I started to develop as a person even more and as a business owner. And we are at that point now where we have been growing steadily and surely, but we want to start focusing on what we love, and that is branding. We really want to start bringing that to the forefront of our core services. And we're really trying to evolve our agency, and with that is the education side. We've started to create a lot of downloads. You can see some on our website that focus less so on just regurgitated content that you read that was copied and pasted from like 80 different companies, but really focus on worksheets. Really focus on stuff that gets your creative juices flowing a little bit as you're trying to find your purpose or you're trying to find out where you're at, so you can kind of figure out the pain points of some of the stuff you're at. And with that is the education side. Like I said, we're focusing on creating courses. No, we're not going to be creating courses on how to make $1 million tomorrow, how to pick this business and grow this to $1 million, how to grow this and make $1 million tomorrow. Like, I know, I just said 1 million like 8 times because that stuff really makes me cringe. We're really trying to grow tactics within the business-minded individuals and the purpose-driven individuals on things that can help them persevere past certain pain points. So a lot of the educational material, for instance, we've created a course on motivation and grit, helping you understand the psychology of different people, help you become a leader, help you have grit and perseverance within yourself, how to build habits in certain ways. Also, our next course, for instance, time management. Very simple course on time management, how to manage our time effectively and how to set certain things out during the day and do certain things. And all these come with worksheets. And no, these aren't going to be, 20-minute videos or half-an-hour videos that you can just watch by. No, a lot of our videos are going to be our courses are going to be between 2 and 4 hours. And I'm going to recommend that you have these and you watch them 2, 3, 4 times. Like they say, learning takes time. And so you're gonna have to probably watch some of these. Yes, some of you may watch it once, some of you may watch it 4 times, but that's called perseverance, right? Through what we do is what we preach. We are very big on branding and first impressions, and so that's what we're trying to do. We spend a lot of our marketing budget on providing branding solutions and showcasing that to our audience of the stuff that we've done in the past, so people can see how damn good we really are. We are a really good agency. I'm very gifted, I will say, at being able to take a problem and turn it into a solution. And that's what I'm trying to do. That is my purpose, like I said. And so we are really trying to work with purpose and athletic driven business owners and athletes that are really trying to solve a certain problem, either right now or in the future. It really depends on the situation, but really helping them. Every business and every athlete is different. I'll tell you this right now. No matter how much you see niched in certain areas, companies in certain areas, it doesn't matter. Their whole purpose is to grow, right? And a lot of them are gonna have different inner workings. Yes, you don't need to reinvent the wheel, but every business is somewhat different and going through different pain points. And so we're really big on helping them solve problems, not be a quick fix. And so that's really where we're pushing with our business. And that's been the evolution of our business as I've slowly started to grow. Yes, it costs a lot more money for us to take it from that step to that step, but you know what? I'm damn well proud of our team. I'm damn well proud of what we're trying to do. And you know what? It makes me happy. It's what I love to do. I love it. It's helping me enjoy the journey. And as I've slowly defined what success means to me, that's really what it comes down to, is helping people. Helping people that help other people. I want to help not just build a community within this YouTube channel and within the business, but I want to build a community that likes giving back, that likes helping other individuals. I have 2 young children now, and I will damn well say that don't make fun of me in the comments, but I love watching Disney movies with my young children. And when I do get a little heartful sometimes. I do now, as an older man. But I enjoy it and I love it and I love giving back. And that's really what we're trying to do in this community is build people that want that purpose and build people that want that. And that's where the journey of this business has gone. And that's where we're going to continue to grow to help. It's a significant producer of our new branding align with the values of professional athletes and purpose-driven business owners that are looking to make a difference in this world. And those are who we're trying to work with. And that's what we're going to continue to try to do as we evolve this business and what we do. As our journey at Creative has changed, so has our marketing and our direction. We will no longer be 100% focusing on talking to the professional or the college athlete on our website. We will have some downloads and some things for community there, but that's more for our clientele of the larger status. So we work with a lot of $3 to $5 million businesses. We have higher up marketing directors and C-suite executives that we work with. And so a lot of them are purpose driven as well. So we help them through a lot of the content on the website, where a lot of you guys on this YouTube channel, you really focus on trying to find your purpose, trying to find what you want to do in life, and you're much more at the starting levels. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's what this channel is really for. So this channel is going to be focusing more on personal brands and helping you and educating you on some of those difficulties that we went through being a younger business, not an agency, but just a younger business in general, and some of the mindset shifts we had to take to hurdle past some difficult moments. And so a lot of this stuff is going to be focused more towards our education side, helping those college athletes and helping those corporate level employees how to grow, how to still have their purpose and still do what they're doing. Because I will say there's things in business that I still don't like to do, but I do it because that's no matter what, that's always going to be at a part of a business. We are one of the few businesses that do focus strictly on sports and athletic community. We do get a lot of clients that come in and they say, hey, do you just work with packaging, or do you just work with e-com, or do you just work with, I've had this one before, college coaches in a certain demo? And I'm like, no, it's not viable for us. There's not too many of you. We can't really do that way. We're not a specific marketing company that focuses just on purely, let's say, small time gyms. That's not what we do. We focus more on business owners in the athletic and sports space because a lot of our minds think alike. I think a lot of what we do, if it be a gym, if it be a D2C subscription box company, if it be an e-commerce store that just sells one-off products in the athletic or sports space, if you're a sports organization and you have a full suite of creative designers or developers that you work with. Our mindset is still always the same, and that is to be able to show our purpose in what we're doing and showcasing it to the world. And that's one thing that we're really trying to do and achieve on. So a lot of our systems and the processes that we've slowly developed and are continuing to develop focus on a lot of that stuff. And we don't necessarily have to reinvent the wheel with our SOPs and our procedures. No, because it doesn't. Our whole goal is to help you find your purpose. Everyone's purpose is going to be different. We just use similar processes in helping you find that purpose and helping you find your systemized approach towards what you're doing. So some of our core pillars of the business side are going to continue to be brand development, brand discovery, web discovery, web strategy. We will still continue to do some market strategy and content writing, but a lot of that's going to be brand focused. So we will continue to do ongoing, brand building efforts and brand awareness efforts towards that situation. But we're no longer going to take clients. In fact, we already turned down clients like this, but just so you're aware that are just looking for that quick fix or are price shoppers. That's not who we look for. We're a value-based company. I only hire the best in my agency, and with that comes a high price tag. And in fact, a lot of those employees that we bring on does stuff in 2 to 3 hours compared to a novice that does things in 100 hours. So prices doesn't really make sense in what we're trying to do as an agency. Partnerships. We're trying to bring on partners now because we're not a master of all. Brand awareness, for instance, and what we do on the branding side really involves PR. So we have a few PR agencies that we partner with, and we are more than welcome to mention that they are partners with us, and we will work with them, or you can work with them. It doesn't really matter, but we have them on as partners. We have also worked with exhibit designers in the gym space and in the commercial building space when it comes to interior design and what your customers and your clients see. So they will partner with us, and the reason they're a great fit to partner with us is because we focus more on the brand identity and the brand development. So we take a lot of our stuff and we push it towards them so they can build a good interior that works well with your brand. Now, this is the most important. What do we do for client acquisition? We still get a lot of our clients that come through us through online search. We're very good at online search. We always work to improve that and grow the experience of our online presence to our clients. But our culture is all about brand awareness. We're not cold outreachers. I'm not going to come in here and say, hey, I'm going to go get you 80 sponsors to look at and you pick one. That's not who we are as a company. We're more about bringing more value to them. So we want to help you develop your personal brand, be able for you to find your target audience. And so you can bring on sponsorships or partnerships or clients that actually work well for what you're trying to do and help you grow. And I think it comes down to the underlying factor of the evolution of our business and why that's separated. We've talked about the YouTube growth and what we're doing on there in a different video, but what I do to measure success, we'll go much more deeper in the evolution in one of our future videos on motivation and what does success look like to you. But for now, I'm just gonna say this. Our money is always going to be a factor. We're always looking at the top level and the bottom number. I think every business does when it comes to accounting and figuring out that P&L and what's working and what's not. But most of our measured growth is going to be from our internal culture, what our team is saying, how they feel about the job, if they're getting the job done to the satisfaction, our customers' experiences, are they provided or are they feeling like they're getting the experience needed at the level we're trying to perform for them. And overall, personal development. I'm very big on personal development, like I said, and so a good measure of growth for us is going to make sure that every single one of our clients and our employees are finding KPIs within themselves, not just the business, and finding themselves understanding certain new things, getting past certain hurdles, and growing in ways that they never even realized that are going to help them grow within what they're trying to do. Lastly, what is the future of Creatitive compared to that of the YouTube channel? Well, I can't go too far in depth because things change. We've already talked about the growth of the YouTube channel and what we're doing now. Again, I will put that video up in the corner. But over the next 5 years, I'm doing something that I've never done. And that is, I'm really focusing on building myself and my personal brand and having that help build me as a leader. I am at the point right now, and I'll get into this in a future video, but we're practicing for a TED Talk. I want to go out there and I want to be able to spread my message to more people, and the importance of getting over those hurdles on personal branding and in the personal life to help them achieve that. And we're going to go out and start doing more public speaking where we want to talk to colleges, we want to talk to schools. So if you know of any, or you are at a school yourself and you may have a speaking opportunity, or you know of anyone in the athletic department or in the business department that may be looking for a speaker to help motivate your other classmates or what you're trying to do, feel free to leave a comment in the box or to DM us on LinkedIn. But we want to bring more. We want to talk more. We want to showcase to the world that branding, marketing, everything that has to do with our fields and what we do is fun. It's exciting. It is something that you should somewhat enjoy. Yes, you don't need to do it for a living, but it's part of you and you have the ability to understand the basics and helping you get past those hurdles. So that's a really big thing that we're starting to push right now, and it's gonna be a challenge for me. And you'll see it as we start doing some more of these videos, that I'm gonna start being more vulnerable with you guys. But I think that's it for this video. I'm not gonna keep you guys on any longer. I really appreciate you staying tuned for this as we keep evolving the YouTube channel and our business over at Creatitive. Again, I wanna say Zach with Creatitive, where we build legacy brands beyond the game. Again, please tackle that subscribe button, give us a like, and hit that notification bell. It does really help out the channel. Again, we'll see you next time. Through what I own a branding agency called Creatitive. It is American. How to manage your time through what? I'm not going to keep you guys on long.